Come travel 26 hours with us on days 54 and 55 of our trip around the world. That's Alex saying goodbye to our longest home yet. We've spent 3 weeks in Turkey, but today we head to country number 6. After a quick breakfast, we grabbed a local domuş to a bus stop outside the city where we grabbed another bus to take about a 2-hour bus ride into Antalya. We sat here for about an hour figuring out our next steps before we realized that Alex did not have his wallet. We unpacked everything and could not find it anywhere. We kind of thought it was lost forever. Turns out it had just fallen out of his pocket on the bus, but we did find it. Someone had turned it in, and after using Google Translate and a lot of hand gestures with security, we were able to get it back. Then we walked over to the tram station where we hopped on about an hour tram to get to the Antalya airport. We had 2 people come up to us just to make sure we knew which stop was ours to get off for the airport, which was so nice. At this point, we had about 9 hours still before our flight left, so we hung out landside for a little while. Sat at a little coffee shop where Alex got sung to by my niece and nephew. It's his birthday today. We're gonna celebrate for real in a couple days.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, it keeps going.
After a few hours, we were able to check in for our flight and head into the lounge where we grabbed dinner, and I was able to get unlimited sparkling water before we hopped on our first flight to Istanbul. We had about an hour layover in Istanbul before we hopped on our second flight to our final destination in country number 6, which is Tbilisi, Georgia. All of the flights from Istanbul got into Georgia at like 2 in the morning, so we had to find a space to exist for a few hours until our Airbnb let us check in. We found a super cute little coffee shop that we had a couple snacks at and some coffee before taking a slow little walk through Tbilisi to this cool little local restaurant that had some cheesy fries that looked really good to us. We've been in Georgia for all of 5 hours, and we already had 2 people tell us that Alex looks like this guy. Apparently he's a Swedish football player. Anyway, our Airbnb did let us drop off our luggage there a few hours early, so we were able to do that, but we still had a few hours before we could get into the apartment itself, so we did some shopping and wandered around sort of half delirious with sleep. Already we're loving Georgia. This place is so cool. Hour 26, our Airbnb host let us know that we can get in a little bit early, so we checked in and went to sleep.